Since the beginning of mainstream wrestling, there has been a thirst for a more brutal and bloody style in which the participants utilize chains, forks, chairs, and C4 to brutalize their opponents. A select few completely insane people took this style for their own and branded it Deathmatch Wrestling. It didn't take a lot of skill to climb to the top of Deathmatch Wrestling, but it sure took a brass set of balls. Join me, Alex, as I bring together 16 of the craziest bastards in wrestling for the greatest deathmatch tournament of all time. Alex's Tournament of Heinous, Ouchies, and Booboos.
Hello and welcome one and all to Alex's Tournament of Heinous, Ouchies, and Booboos. This is going to be a landmine deathmatch tournament in which I've round up all the greatest names in garbage wrestling or hardcore wrestling or deathmatch wrestling, however you refer to it. And we're going to settle some scores here. So, who do we have in the tournament? Well, we have Cactus Jack, Ian Rotten, Nick Mondo, June Kasai, Man Pondo, Raven, Necro Butcher, Nick Gage, Thumbtack Jack, John Moxley, Masada, Terry Funk, John Zandig, Jesus, Bruiser Brody, not Jesus Christ, Wife Beater, and New Jack. Alright, so let's get into the first round matches. Let's start and see who has the balls to grab the King Death Championship. Let's do it up. Entry finish. Let's get this thing off the ground. First up, we have Cactus Jack versus Ian Rotten. Tetanus shots will be a thing these people need, I'm guessing. Alright, here we go. Cactus Jack, Ian Rotten going toe-to-toe. We have... Oh! Nice suplex by Ian Rotten, an actual wrestling move. Another actual wrestling move. Surprising. Usually, they're into the flesh and light tubes goes Cactus Jack already. Though he seems relatively unscathed. Again, is he busted open yet? I can't tell. Yes, he is. He is busted open. Cactus Jack officially 2 light tubes is what it took. And he is bleeding like a stuck pig. Into the fluorescent tubes again. Man, Cactus Jack must not be too bothered by that. And going for the pin already, but no, not even a 1 count. Didn't think so. He's not that worked over yet. Snapmare, take over. Actual wrestling move by Cactus. Slap to the face by Ian Rotten. I guess to show what he thinks of him. Off the ropes goes Ian. And right over. Elbow drop to the throat there by Cactus. And into the fluorescent light tubes, and Ian is now busted. Busted wide open. Got a sidewalk slam there by Cactus, but seemed to affect Cactus more than it affected Ian. Body slam by Ian. And he's got the barbed wire bat. Careful with that. Locking up. Another sidewalk slam onto the barbed wire bat by Cactus Jack. DDT by Ian Rotten. And goes for the pin. 1. No. Cactus is still fairly going for the mandible claw, but not enough. Hasn't been weared down enough to make a palpable difference. Into the fluorescent light tubes goes Cactus Jack. He just does not care. And a power bomb reversed, perhaps a pile driver. Strike to the face. Exchange of strikes here. Who can outlast the other? And Jack goes down and Rotten goes down. Both men obviously exhausted. Claw to the head. There's Cactus reversing it, getting him off there. Another ride into no more light tubes on that one, unfortunately. Deposited on the back there. Headbutt from Cactus. Off the ropes, Cactus goes. Oh, elbow drop. For a death match, there's a lot of wrestling moves being employed. And a DDT under the Singapore cane. Elbow drop from Ian Rotten, perhaps a receipt for the one that Cactus just gave him. Sidewalk slam from Cactus. He has the Singapore cane. And he drops the Singapore cane. And Rotten with a shoulder tackle, it seems, there. Kicking him on the ground. They lock up once more, and here comes Cactus. But he misses with that. He just whiffs with that. And Ian just knocks him down. Got a claw locked in there. Cactus easily shrugs him off. DDT from Cactus. He's got the barbed wire bat and he's freaking out. There's a little bit of glitch going on there. Nice jab combination. Strikes to the face and he's down. Rotten now down. Rotten to his feet again. Dazed. Knees to the head. There you go. And a Boston Crab. Actually a submission hold here. Rotten escapes. Off the ropes goes Cactus, but Cactus blocks that apparent elbow to the face. Ian was sizing up. Oh, is that a choke slam? Stomp to the chest. Ian did not capitalize on that. See if that'll cost him later on in the match. Jabs from Cactus. More jabs, and he's down. Ian Rotten is down. Cactus has a chair. Hit right to the face, but it appears to have no effect. And is Cactus out? No. Still got some fight left him. There's a shoulder. There's an elbow shot from Ian. Slap to the chest. Nice chop there. And a double arm DDT. This could be it. Oh, he sits on 1, 2. It's over. 3. Oh! 2.9. Very close. Now Cactus is just having his face for breakfast, it looks like. Both missed with big strikes. And a pile driver from Cactus. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. He's got him. 3. Oh! Both near falls so far. Very close. Very close match. Both men bleeding like stuck pigs. A little bit of a slam from Rotten there. Brings Cactus to his feet. They lock up. Off the ropes goes Cactus. But he apparently just slams into Rotten, who was unprepared. Cactus swinging with that barbed wire bat, but finds no purchase. And a lariat from Ian Rotten. Another double arm DDT. This could be it. He's going for the sitting pin. 1, 2. This is it. 3. Oh, no. Cactus refuses to stay down. 2.9 again. Literal hairs away from defeat. Cactus will not, just refuses to stay down. He's got the bat now. I think he wants the barbed wire bat, but oh well, whatever. It'll do in a pinch. Lock up. Suplex. Oh, suplex from Rotten, but both men are completely tired. Cactus is out on his feet, but he recovers. And the DDT. Might be going for the chair here. He's glitching out. It's bad. Pay no attention to that. And a pile driver, perhaps. It could look like it was going to be on the chair there for a moment. 1, 2. Ian Rotten. These two men just onto the C4 on the outside of the ring. That's the first time that's happened in this match. It might cost Cactus. He is. Both men are exhausted, but both men refuse to stay down. Lock up again and slam. That almost sent Cactus out of the ring again. DDT from Rotten. Will these men just die in the ring? Is that what's going to happen? It seems probable at this point. Cactus has Barbie there, but he again will not use it. Just can't seem to use it. Bringing Cactus to his feet. Rotten. Oh, there's a double arm DDT. That could be it. That is Cactus's finishing maneuver. Oh no! Ian gets to his feet. He wasn't quite conscious, but he got to his feet. Hit with the bat there. Bang bang. A little bit of a taunt from Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack is going crazy right now. And there's the hit with the barbed wire bat. That could be it. No, he brings him to his feet. He's not done with him yet. From behind. Oh, a low blow. Just brings him to his feet just to punch his testicles. And Cactus Jack is deposited once again under the C4 barbed wire boards out on the outside of the ring. He's definitely feeling the effects of this match, and he will be feeling it for probably a very long time. Again! Cactus. Cactus, stay down. No, he just won't. He loves the punishment. What can I say? And an exchange of blows between the combatants, and they are just... Oh, there's Rotten with a discus elbow, rolling elbow, one could say. Got Cactus to his feet. He's out on his feet. Rotten just punishing him at this point. Hit with the barbed wire bat, and they lock up, and it's a gut wrench bomb there. Abdominal bomb. I don't know what you would call it. Cactus going for the pile driver again. Could this be it? Could this be it? 1, 2. This has got to be it. No, it's not. Ian Rotten and Cactus Jack are goddamn insane people. There's nothing else to say about it other than they are two very insane men. And there's Cactus sidewalk slamming him onto the chair. And suplex from Rotten to Cactus. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. A simple suplex puts Cactus Jack away after all that. Jesus. Ian Rotten is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. The first match in Alex's tournament of Heinous, Ouchies, and Booboos. First match goes to Ian Rotten. Next up we have Nick Mondo versus Jun Kasai. Two very excellent combatants in between the ropes. Let's see who, especially when it comes to this hardcore style. There goes Mondo with a dragon leg screw right there. A hammering blow from Mondo. Mondo gets Kasai off his feet, but Kasai is not staying down. Test his strength here. Kasai beats Mondo, takes him off his feet. Strike from Mondo. Both men are... And, snap suplex from Kasai there. Another test of strength, and Kasai comes out better. Strike to the back from Kasai's elbow. Mondo going for leg strikes there, possibly just working on the wheels. Kasai a gut shot with his knee. This is a fairly even... Ooh! DDT, big move from Kasai. First big move of the match, one could say. Combination there from Mondo. Mondo does the same combination again. Strike with the foot. Off the ropes. But Kasai saw it coming, well scouted. Kasai does not scout that one, gets hit to the stomach. And they lock up, and another dragon screw takeover there from Mondo. Could not follow up, but he is taking control once again. Oh, and what a lariat, just taking Kasai right off his feet. He is swinging that sledgehammer like a madman, but unfortunately finding no purchase for it. And he's got, ooh, what is this? Just raking Mondo's head with his arm pad there. Another dragon screw takeover there. Running senton from Mondo. So far, Kasai will refuse to stay. Oh, both men run into different light tubes. I don't know why that happened, but Mondo's busted open. 1, 2. Mondo go for the pin, but no, not even a 2 count. Ooh. Vicious strike to the balls by Kasai. And he goes for the quick roll-up, but not even a 1 count on that one. And Kasai goes for the body slam. Brings Mondo to his feet once more. Straight to the back there. Straight to the lower back. Excuse me. And a Hurricane Rana from Mondo, standing. And he's going for the ground and pound. Kasai is in a bad situation here. But he escapes rather easily. Straight to the back from Kasai. Elbow to the back. What is this? Ooh, refuses the Irish whip. No thank you. Kasai with the DDT. Both men are down, but Mondo's up first, surprisingly. Exchange of strikes here. And Kasai comes out the better for it. Dragging Mondo to the center of the ring. Ooh, I didn't quite catch all that. That might have been just a running kick to the sternum there. And Mondo with a combination of kicks. Oh, going for a suplex maybe, but he was stopped dead in his tracks. Kasai is now laying it in. Up into the light tubes goes Kasai. Dragon screw right there. Mondo appears to be working on the legs. Up, and that's an impaler DDT from Kasai, but Mondo, almost as if it didn't happen, just stood right up from it. Oh, discus lariat from Kasai. 1, 2, this could be... No. Not quite yet. And a Northern Light suplex with a beautiful bridge from Mondo there. And at 2.9, almost put Kasai away. Snap suplex from Kasai. And a Fisherman suplex with another beautiful bridge, 2.9. Still not enough to put Kasai away, although I would be a little bit nervous were I him. Oh, brainbuster from Kasai. That could be a real difference maker. But no, instead of going for the pin, which is shot right to the family jewels, and he goes for the quick roll up. 1, 2. Could this be it? No. At the very last nanosecond, Mondo kicks out, and a strike right to the leg. Again, Mondo focusing on those legs, perhaps softening Kasai up for some kind of hold, leg-focused hold. Kasai has him up. Oh, and a Death Valley driver. Will he go for the pin? Yes, he will. 1, 2, this could be it. 3, oh! Mondo kicks out once more. It's hard to tell how. A beautiful lariat that takes Kasai right off his feet. Just turns him right inside out there. Neckbreaker. A la Rick Rude. No hip swivel. Oh, another low blow from Kasai. He is focused on... Mondo's focused on his legs. He is focused on Mondo's nuts. A double strike there to the face from Mondo. Another suplex from Kasai. Oh no, it's a brain buster. Even more deadly. Kick straight to Mondo's face. DDT. Kasai is just toying with Mondo at this point. Oh, but Mondo, a drop kick right to Kasai's shins into a Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. Oh, could this be another Death Valley driver? It is. This could be it. I don't think Mondo can get up again. 2, and this is it. 3. No, it is not. Mondo refuses to stay down. Another Death Valley driver. Kasai, perhaps desperate for a pinfall here. 1, 2. He has to be done. 3. Yes. Mondo loses to Jun Kasai, a Japanese legend. What about? But it did take 2 Death Valley drivers, in a row to put Nick Mondo down. Just a great contest there. Next up we have Man Pondo versus Raven. Let's see how this contest shakes out. Match begins. Pondo going for the strike. And right into the light tubes, almost out of the gate, Pondo goes. Body slam from Pondo, though. Test of strength. It seems evenly matched. Raven and Pondo, evenly matched. Strength-wise. Slap from Pondo to the chest or possibly the throat. Raven attempting a discus clothesline, but completely whiffs. Met by a body slam by Pondo and a body slam receipt from Raven, and I believe that was a knee drop there on Pondo's head. Strike from Pondo's elbow there. Off the ropes, both men go, and ooh! what a clothesline from Raven. Raven goes for another body slam. Gets Pondo to his feet. And Pondo is chewing down on that forehead. Oh, beautiful, beautiful belly-to-belly suplex from Raven. Pondo whiffs a kick there. Hits that body slam, though. Oh, beautiful strike to the throat by Pondo. Brings Raven to his feet. And right into the light tubes. Strike from Raven. Bringing Pondo to his feet. And another whiffed discus clothesline there. Don't know what he was going for there, but it obviously did not work out. And a snapmare takeover, or a variant of which. Headlock takeover, rather. Lock up. Straight to the back from Pondo. Hammering blow. And a kick to the head just for good measure. Both men are on relatively good ground at the moment. Neither has taken a significant lead here in terms of dishing out punishment. Pondo goes for a pin, not even a one. Right into the light tubes goes Raven. Neither man is busted open yet, which is a good sign for both. Oh, is this a powerbomb? No, it's reversed by Pondo. Either a powerbomb or... Oh my god, what is he doing? Dear God, Pondo has a sickle in his pants or some such shit. Or a scythe, whatever it was. He was apparently using it to... Oh, he's choking Raven now. Surprisingly, after that move up, belly to belly from Raven, Raven is still not busted open. I don't know how that's the case. Double axe handle from Pondo. And perhaps a oh, no. Okay. Pondo reverses that one. Looked like it may have been a pile driver onto a steel chair. Another axe handle. Taking Raven off his feet, going for the pin. Confident. Just a one count, however. Off the ropes goes Pondo. And, ooh, an inverted atomic drop. And a neck breaker. Here it goes. Pile driver. Raven finally pulling that off and entering the ground and pound. He might be a little bit tired, though, as his blows weren't being dished out as quickly as I would expect them to be. And a right to the face from Raven. Lock up. DDT from Pondo. Both men to their feet. Another pile driver from Raven. And he picks up the chair. Bad intentions today. Strikes to the stomach with the chair. And a headlock takeover. Has him in a hold now. Pondo breaks free. Strike to the throat from Raven. A little bit of a taunt there. He's got a piece of driftwood or some such. Again, more bad intentions, but he's swinging away, cannot hit with it. But he does manage to get off a knee strike to the gut. Ooh, fork to the back of the neck. Pondo really showcasing his hardcore credentials here tonight. He's using everything as a weapon. Again, neither man has busted open yet. An admirable... Oh, out into the... That might be... Speak of the devil, that might be it for Raven. Yes, he is busted open. Deposited out to the C4 boards. Not many people survive that without at least a little bit... Oh, there goes with the sickle once more. He just will not relent. Suppose they don't call him Madman Pondo for nothing, huh? And a straight kick to the chin there from Raven. He's got the Singapore cane. Oh, strike right to the head from Raven. Knocks Pondo right off his feet. And he's got the chair now. Strike from the chair. Off the ropes goes Raven. And a knee strike to the back of the head to Pondo. Pondo with the DDT. Again, Pondo's not busted open. Raven is. and bleeding like a stuck pig from the looks of the mat. Knee drop from Raven. He will not give this up yet, that's for sure. Pondo with a headbutt to Raven. Oh, there's that sickle again. He just won't give that sickle up. Headlock takeover from Raven. But Pondo muscles out. A just straight up choke from Pondo. Got Raven off his feet. Raven muscles his way out. Pondo on the ground now. Raven stalking with the chair, and boom, right to the face with the chair shot. Raven not letting the chair go. But they lock up, and this is another pile driver. Strike with that piece of table. Pondo goes straight down. Pondo strikes Raven's chest there, and he's going for the choke. Again, if he doesn't see a way to get out of your offense, he just seems to just choke you to death with both hands. But Pondo is may not be a very cerebral wrestler, but he's definitely a pragmatic one. Out into the C4, he is. That's a receipt for earlier, perhaps. And Pondo is finally busted open as well. Beautiful bulldog from Raven, just face planting Pondo and perhaps causing that giant red stain on the mat there. Into the light tubes. Oh, this is pile driver for Raven. Pondo has a bat. They lock up. Raven looking for the receipt right on the bat. Yep. Pondo took that right to the head. Not only was he pile driven, but he was pile driven on a bat. They're stalking each other now. Raven they lock up. Raven reverses that Irish whip, and lariat takes Pondo right off his feet. Raven is not going for pins here. It seems like a very, very unusual move. Seems to be perhaps relishing in the pain that he's putting Pondo through, rather, at the moment. Discus clothesline finally connects. Whiffed with that shot, but connected with that one. It only needs to connect once, right? Pondo is on the ground. Raven just swinging away there. Pondo reaching for something? I don't know. I wasn't exactly clear on what was going on there. Pondo going for the... Ooh, no, and Raven reverses it. Luckily still in the ring. Again, Raven has not gone for a pinfall yet, I don't believe. Perhaps in the early runnings of this match, but a belly-to-belly suplex there. Shades of Scott Steiner, if you will. Not exactly the wrestling we're here to see, if you know what I mean. Pondo delivering an elbow strike to Raven's shoulder blade there. Raven out on his feet. Punished but with a Singapore cane by Man Pondo. Locked up. Pondo reverses, but there's no more tube to run into there. Pondo reverses the attempt at a pile driver. Picks up the bat. Swings, miss. There goes Pondo again. He's looking to pile drive him on that. Yep, onto the baseball bat. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Raven is not ready to forfeit this competition just yet. 1, 2, 3. But right then he decided, why the hell not have the match? And Pondo is about to just go ahead and stab him with a fork anyway, just for good measure. Your winner, Madman Pondo, over Raven. What a contest. What a contest. It was Literally a punch to the face that led to that pinfall. Pile driver couldn't get it done, but you know what can? A good old slug to the kisser. Alright, next up on the card, we have Necro Butcher versus Nick Gage. Often affectionately referred to as Nick fucking Gage. Let's get it started. Oh, Northern Light suplex from Necro Butcher. And a hammering blow to Butcher's back there. Nick Gage goes right into the light tubes. Certainly something he's no stranger to. Strike to the head from Gage. Strike to the head from Butcher. Don't know what that was supposed to be, but it didn't work out too well. Test of strength here. Ending in a stalemate. Butcher goes into the light tubes, as does Nick Gage on the other corner there. Butcher definitely escaping that suplex attempt. Strike to the gut from Butcher with a knee. Oh, and a sidewalk slam from Butcher, beautifully executed. Flare chop right to the net, right to the chest from Gage, and a elbow drop right to the throat. Strike to the head from Butcher, strike to the head from Gage. Fairly even contest at this point. They're sizing each other up. Gage goes off the ropes. Butcher's ready for him with the sidewalk slam once more. Both men to their feet at the same time. Ooh. Kind of a modified rock bottom there from Gage. Gage has the sledgehammer. He's now up. He drops it, however, after a kick from Butcher. Butcher pile driving Gage right on that sledgehammer there. Butcher has the bat. He's swinging. Elbow strike from Gage, who now has the bat. Swings and a miss. Just a glancing blow with that last hit. Off the and some kind of slap to the face off the ropes there from Butcher. Butcher has a Singapore cane. And a headbutt from Butcher. Picks up the Singapore cane once again. Freaks out. And Gage is busted open from that headbutt. Gage now has the cane. Not used. DDT from Butcher. And a nice little shoulder breaker there from Gage. And right into the light tubes goes Butcher. Another DDT, just hammering the head there. Clearly vulnerable from the headbutt, which busted Gage open. Straight to the face from Gage with his knee there. Gage has the bat. He swings, he misses. Brings him up, and definitely escaped by Butcher there. That suplex did not find purchase. And Gage goes into the last remaining light tube. And apparently doesn't realize that he tries to put Butcher through it. Does not work. Butcher has the barbed wire bat. Butcher going into the other light tubes across the ring, and he is busted open now too. Both men leaking the red stuff. Another rock bottom kind of move from Gage. Sidewalk slam there from Butcher, who drags Gage to the middle of the ring. And a knee drop there to Gage's head. Body slam from Gage. Gage has a sledgehammer. Sizing Butcher up, but well scouted from Butcher. Butcher just cannot... Gage cannot hit that suplex. 1-2 roll up. Just a 2 count. It's the exchange of blows here from men. Butcher goes down first. Gage is going through the weapons, perhaps deciding which one he wants to use. Will he get it this time? Finally, Gage is able to land that suplex on Butcher. Necro Butcher, just a stiff punch to the head there. Lays Gage out. Now he's out on his feet. Oh, Gage goes for a cutter there. Hits it perfectly. But Butcher goes for that strong style clothesline. 1, 2, this could be it. No, Gage kicks out. Well before the 3 count. Knife edge chop from Gage. And a power slam. 1, 2, and a 2-point, just a hair away from a 3 there. But Butcher does escape, shoots Gage off the ropes, and an elbow strike there, right to the head. Butcher sizing him up with the bat, brings him to his feet. Up in suplex position, and he's able to get that slightly delayed suplex off. Again, both men seem to be picking up the weapons and then deciding not to use them. Little knee strike there from Butcher. They lock up. Gage has him up. Power bomb, running power bomb. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Gage. Nick effing Gage goes over Necro Butcher. That's a hardcore legend there. Taken, just knocked right off the count there. Excellent. All right, well that is probably going to be the last of this first part. Let's see who we have, who will be in part 2 of the first round of Alex's tournament of Ouchies, Heinous Ouchies, and Booboos. We have, next up we have, for the next episode, we have Thumbtack Jack versus John Moxley, Masada versus Terry Funk, John Zandig versus Bruiser Brody, and Wife Beater versus New Jack. Be sure to tune in next time to see that happen. And I'll see you then.